Bien, probando. Funciona. Continuamos. Me quedó la conversación de nuevo porque no se grabó. Está drogada la mina.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Habíamos dicho duda.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this.
Ah, tendría que
My
haber visto la
husband will settle the score
carta.
with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Bueno, era dudar nomás. Bueno,
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
siempre me olvido de ver cuánto dura este juego.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Opa. Ah, re enfermo el chabón.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were
¿Por qué
stuffed in the
estarían
young lady's
rotos, no?
handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Bueno, esto era la carta de la madre.
She's a long way from home.
Bueno, esto no es muy raro. Esto creo que no sirve de nada. No es una pista per se. Una persona murió, eran dos mujeres en teoría, ¿no?
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Eso es verdad. Ah, se puede hablar con este chabón. Hay muchas pruebas en esta escena realmente.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head.
Ah.
It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in.
Todo lo
That thing was
contrario.
wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Claro, lo usó como peso para que acelere el auto. Está bien.
Never
We
the
should speak to
same.
Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
El tema es que no sé bien con qué apurarla ahora la mina. Ah, pensé que se había ido. Pasajera herida.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Tiene una... Me está mintiendo. El tema es que con qué la apuro. A ver la libreta. ¿Con qué la apuro? ¿Con la ropa? ¿Con la carta?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
¿La carta? ¿Usamos el tema de la carta?
I didn't think so. You should
No.
be more careful. Behind the glitz, this can be a very rough old town.
Es un caso difícil porque aparte está drogada. Cabeza reducida a
We
falsa.
found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Ay, ¿con qué la pudo apurar? Para mí miente, porque para mí plantó la escena del crimen. Puso la cabeza para que el auto se estrelle, después fue ella y se subió. Pero no sé, ¿y se drogó? Pasa que encima esa actriz está drogada, entonces no puedo saber bien si miente o dice la verdad.
You don't remember where the head came from?
I don't know anything about a head. Why is everybody talking about a goddamn head? Isn't anyone interested in how I am?
Mrs. McAfee, I
Está
think it would be in
complicado este
everyone's
caso.
best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Es difícil interrogarla. A ver, tropezón no es caída. Todavía se puede resolver este caso, pero está complicado.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Ah, está viva la otra.
11K Roger, en route.
Ah, entiendo que está viva. Imagina, bajaba el auto, sacaba el auto por las Supongo que es por acá, ¿no? Ahí nomás todo. Ah, es el hospital de la central de policía.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué onda Jessica.
No.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
By a doctor. I need
little.
my lawyer.
My head still feels swimming.
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
¿Quién es la que está echando los huevos? Mystic Tales.
Nothing significant.
Jessica. Hora de ingreso a las 2:45.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here
Especialista,
looking at
doctor
me, not
Elías.
saying anything.
Dolencia, traumatismo cerebral y magulladuras. Contusión externa genitales y otras pruebas de abuso. No administre más sedantes sin permiso expreso. Pasa que no me deja leer el archivo bien, o sea, pega saltos.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Doesn't tell me anything. Optimistic, Cole.
Bueno, la música se terminó, así que ya no hay
Hello,
más nada
Jessica.
que investigar.
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Es jovencita. Ah, 15 años. Ya me parecía que era joven.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Ok, está sospechosa.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
Puta madre.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Está mintiendo.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Tengo una carta.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Burundanga, de toda la vida.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
So this is what a morgue looks like, huh? Yes.
Creo que dice la verdad.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
Ah.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Is your head feeling better?
Yep.
¿Acaso tengo la ropa? O sea, no sé si decir mentira. Duda.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl.
Hicieron hacer
Why
una
are you trying
porno.
to hurt me?
Ah.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Es un caso difícil.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Bishop,
Must be a
¿no?
lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Pasa que encima son actrices, entonces para mí es un poco más, creo que es más complicado. No sé si le están... O por eso soy muy malo todavía para
You've
este
got a pretty
juego.
funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close. Hit the brakes, Cole. Give him some room.
¿Irá con Bishop?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
¿Cómo hago? Mantén pulsado RB. Bueno, boludo, pero no tengo ni idea cómo... Es muy rebuscado igual.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
Pero la puta madre, boludo. No entiendo cómo moverme en sigilo, es un modo choto.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Es que es... Sí, la verdad que sí. Muy para estúpidos esta secuencia. Investigamos el apartamento.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
No es un motor pensado para
Sounds
esto.
like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? Did you believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Bueno, es un atajo.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
El ascensor.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Este caso lo veo medio complejo.
Look, lady, I can pound you or I can pound your husband. Which one is it gonna be?
Please, I don't know where he is.
Give it up! LAPD!
Policía.
I curse you and your children.
All right.
I'm about to break this down.
I curse you and your children.
I curse you.
Qué bug divertido.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes, thank you. Just look at this mess.
Un reloj.
Incidental.
No creo que esto me diga
Doesn't
nada.
look like anything. Don't think this is any use to us. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Un anillo. ¿Y un pen? No, no puede ser un pendrive.
Probably nothing. It doesn't appear to be connected. Nope.
No hay nada acá. Un cheque. Markshop paga al Hub una cantidad de $20,000.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
La verdad que sí, es mucha plata. Hasta para esa época.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Hay Cowboys. Los alegres vaqueros.
Presented to Mark.
¿Qué traducción? Ok. Me caes bien, falta que diga. Los vaqueros que se caen bien. Opa.
Seems irrelevant.
Oh.
Maybe if... No.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Intolerancia, la lucha del amor.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Los fósforos.
Not sure this means much.
Los diablos.
Don't think this is anything. Don't think this is going to help us.
No, yo tampoco creo.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Se me hace que ya no hay más pruebas que recolectar. Hacer una última recorrida, pero... Es porque la música se paró, creo. A mí... Eso es mucho, muy importante. Bueno, depende de... Espero que no se me haga duro el interrogatorio con la señora.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
La veo demasiada confiada.
Can we get on with this, please?
Siento que me está mintiendo, pero...
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Mierda.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Si me está mintiendo ahora es muy buena.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Bueno, una bien.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Tengo un cheque acá. ¿Me está mintiendo en la cara?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Ah, no. Ay, siento que lo voy a hacer mal. Hoy es más duda.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Bueno. Pensé que le iba a ser difícil. Abuso sexual.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
duda.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Quiero saber todo el chisme.
My husband likes them young.
Oh.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Tiene sentido. Bueno, ni
Your
tan mal.
husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Hay que usar el teléfono. El teléfono está en... Ah, ahí.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Ok. Bueno, a ver, podría haberse todo peor el interrogatorio y dentro de todo le sacamos bastante. No le sacamos el paradero, entiendo.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Patricio Silver Screen, lo de la sirena, ¿no? Me arreglaron el autito en este tiempo. Bien ahí. Para mí a este juego le falta un apartado un poco sandbox para lo que es.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Men redecorated her apartment?
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Es muy difícil saberlo, o sea, no creo que la mina esté involucrada, yo creo que básicamente está protegiendo al marido.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
As an attack on the industry itself.
Vamos al enfermo mental.
As an attack on the majority of persons associated with this great industry. I have every confidence that the vast majority of movie workers are
Imagina el secreto se la montó y le habían puesto los vaqueros alegres.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Se va a ir corriendo, ¿no? Mató un hombre, básicamente.
He went that way.
Damn lunatic! Put your hands in the air!
No puedo sacar el arma.
Don't make me chase you!
Va a subir.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Ah.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
A ver, eso pasa cuando te pegan 2 veces en la cabeza.
Any Central Unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3. Any Central Unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Give it up, LAPD.
He went that way.
Damn lunatic! Put your hands in the air.
Poor guy must be going crazy.
This guy must have escaped from the Looney Bin.
Don't make me chase you.
You got a problem?
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Vamos a darle un poco de espacio esta vez, ¿no?
Farewell, cruel world.
Ok. Bueno, por ahí no murió, pues si hubiese morido estaría volando, ¿no? Ah, no, sí, murió. Bueno. 6 de 40 recién se hace eterno. Ah, este es el lugar de la foto, la sirena. Atrezo Silver Screen. 1036. Moshimosh.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD.
Este es el
We're
marido.
investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
Sí, deja que te reviso esto.
So, you coming?
Sí. Un luminol acá hace falta, sobre todo todo manchado con blanco. Es que la mujer dijo que le gustan las menores.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Bueno, vamos a revisar esto.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Se revé una cámara.
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our...
Ah, mira las cabezas disecadas. Las mismas que se usaron para el auto, para tratar de cometer el crimen. Debería haber uno que le falte la cabeza, ¿no? Que esté el palo ahí tirado, ¿no? Básicamente. Supongo que estoy buscando eso. Pastillas. Drogi. Desengramos el veneno, antídoto.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Ok. Vamos a ver la otra habitación. Un espejito.
Not much help. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Rarete. Tiene que haber algo por acá. Algo me falta. Algo me está faltando. La música sigue sonando. Y siento que no recabé suficiente información, sinceramente. ¿Qué hay acá? ¿Qué pasó? Más cabezas.
So this is where you sprang from.
¿Tendrá algo que ver con el psicólogo hijo de puta que estábamos viendo?
Listen, I have to call you back.
Ah, sí,
Got
parece
some
que sí.
business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Para mí está
Do we have a
infiltrado.
problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Syrettes.
Yeah, syrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Bueno, que murió era Sheldon, ¿no? Me perdí algún diario, claramente. Ah, lo abrí. Ok. Esto no me ayuda. Ah, acá debe estar la cámara. Papá. Alta producción tenía acá. Bishop. Tambores de la selva.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Ah, mira, esto lo habíamos encontrado en la escena del crimen, ¿fue? Los diablos. No, la habitación de la casa de la esposa.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Ah, el baño, qué pervertidos de mierda. Estoy revisando a ver si puedo ver algo más acá, pero... ¿Faltará algo más por investigar?
Advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Está protegido.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys
Roberto,
who roughed up
boludo.
Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop.
Tendría que haberle mostrado la
Guy
foto.
McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole?
Es Roberto, boludo.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Qué boludo era la foto.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm a little exposed here, Phelps.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Tambores del acero. La película se está rodando, ¿no? En teoría.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3.
No le puedo apuntar.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
No, boludo, quería.
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Tenía que haber me quedé pensando en la foto, boludo, qué bronca.
What the hell? Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Come on, it's this way.
Can't hit him from this distance.
My God, they're everywhere.
Damn, out of range.
¿En serio me van a hacer agarrar esa arma de mierda?
You have to get me out of here. This is insanity. For the love of God, how many are there?
¿Dónde están? Ah.
I don't want to die here.
Che, me deben mi sombrero, espera. Ahí está.
This is all Ballard's fault.
Weapons on the ground, now!
There's an army of them. We're done for. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. I should have known that bitch was trouble.
I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
This way!
Pero boludo, ¿por qué te metes en el medio de la ráfaga de disparos?
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly! God, they're everywhere.
You're too exposed!
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Find some cover! Stay in cover!
Get me out of here.
Ah, policía.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Hijo de puta. Cabezazo a la nariz.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work? Can I help you, detective? Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there. Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Me estoy metiendo en cada vez en algo más complicado, se me hace. Yo pensé que no lo iba a poder resolver, va, qué sé yo, no.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here.
Me pregunto, ¿se pueden perder en los casos? Supongo que sí.
I guess. Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Would you like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have
este es el
no
psicólogo.
idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little
Qué buenas épocas, ¿no?
Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars.
Está
Mr. Fix-It to the
Está
mental
recontra
wreck in
regiringueada
Hollywood.
la mina. Mirá todas las cicatrices en la...
So what about that drink, boys?
Completa todos los casos de tráfico. Pistas encontradas. Me faltó una pista, mira vos. Preguntas correctas, 50% de efectividad. No hay base para el caso mientras no conozcamos lo que le ha sucedido a Jessica. Ya nos lo cuenta ella mismo o a su tía. No hay base para el caso mientras no conozcamos lo sucedido a Jessica. Ya nos lo cuente ella mismo o su tío. Entendí las notas. 6 meses después. ¿Por qué me querría mostrarlo de eso el chabón? El caso del pintalabios. Completa todos los casos. Bueno, logros de...
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
¿Es mi nuevo compañero?
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Me caía bien el otro compañero que tenía.
A nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people. I say we bust in there and find the goddamn.
Si completas un departamento, se desbloqueará las calles de
Do you
Lea.
have the address? It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round. That's my style.
Vehículos desbloqueados, Nash Super. O sea, son 95 autos, hasta ahora tengo 3. Bueno, el escenario del crimen. Vamos para allá. Destino actual. Y la puerta salió volando.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Hey, come on! Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half...
Any Central Unit, Car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
11K, go ahead.
Larry King, meet 16 Adam, possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the first...
Ah, va a saltar caída mortal.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there.
Let me do the talking, Detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
Cops. I will!
Gotta be something big, right?
Wait, what?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Oh, no me digas que me va a hacer lo del sigilo para acercarme.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Ah, pensé que iba a ser peor. Bastante facilito el caso. Me gustaba mi anterior compañero.
Cole, come on!
Me chocó él. Ah, no era por acá.
Like the wall over again.
Are you trying to kill me?
Calling all cars. Citizen reports
Ya resolví un caso, no me rompa la bola. ¿Está lejos el lugar o me desvió mucho el caso de recién? Yo creo que está lejos el lugar de por sí. Ya llegué.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
¿Qué pasa si hubiese venido caminando el último trayecto? ¿Apareció la animación con el auto?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Fuck you. ¿Por qué camina en slow motion?
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Muchas huellas.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
De
Men's
41.
size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Y el bolso.
Victim's bag?
Falta la Alice, la DNI o
It's
pintalabio.
brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Agarré toda la información del pintalabios. Pareciera que sí.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Globo terráqueo. Ah. Un encendedor, qué complicado, ¿no? Club Bamba 625.
The Bamba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Ah, es un mechero de mesa. Curioso, ¿no? Esto es basura, un cigarrillo.
I doubt it. Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Hizo
Could be
mierda.
anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Le atravesó el cráneo. Ey. No creo que saque nada de este brazo.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely.
Un anillo,
I
por
assume
ahí.
it was taken post-mortem.
Era un anillito. Capaz la alianza de que te dé DNTX.
Interesting.
Creo que ya está, no.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bamba? A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Alto arbusto tenía. Bueno, por lo visto el arma homicida no está. Se llevó el arma homicida, medianamente inteligente el asesino, ¿no? Un cuchillo, no creo que tenga algo que ver.
Circumstantial.
¿Un diario?
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Junk.
Ojo. No
I
tiene
don't think so.
sangre. Podía haber sido tranquilamente, pero... Lo veo muy difícil de que haya dejado el arma en la escena del crimen. Bueno, no... Ojo. Nada, basura, que una piedra.
No good to me.
No creo, ya sería rebuscar mucho por acá. Pero bueno. ¿Qué habrá que buscar? ¿Cuáles son los lugares? El Club Bomba, donde encontramos, donde resolvimos el puzzle del... ¿Qué es eso? Ah, una puerta. Algo muy normal.
I don't need this.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note and a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. For some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
This officer needs help. Bank of
Yo
America,
creo que lo voy a
7th and Olive.
encontrar.
Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Uf. Casi, Hubiese estado peor en este juego una radio. Acá no es eso ya. Llegamos. Club Bamba. 10:36.
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
To be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the
Granete
large
rojo.
side.
Henry.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory
revele la
instincts,
matrícula.
Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
KGPL 20 Central Unit, the citizen reports a man with a gun On Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Sentry unit identify.
Vamos a resolver un casito. Mini casito. Está re lejos.
Watch it, Buster.
¿Será por acá? Experiencia es experiencia. No, ¿por qué se me echan los autos encima?
KGPL to any Sentry unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Sentry unit identify.
This is car 11K. Go ahead.
11K, citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Suspect described as Hispanic, 5'6", 140 pounds. Approach with caution, code 2.
¿Qué estoy haciendo? Me estoy yendo a la mierda. Ah, para mí los perdí ya, no encuentro, no los veo en el mapa. Bueno, ya fue. Vamos a resolver el caso. Y hasta ahora voy bien, muy bien con los interrogatorios. Pues está bien, tú uno solo, ¿no? Esta es la clásica de conozco un atajo. Qué lejos, ¿no? Esto es por la escena del crimen. ¿Qué? ¿La víctima vivía cerca de acá? Residencia de los Henry, 1141.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Se ahorcó, se colgó. Ah. Ahí se le metió en la casa.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Familia calcinada. La policía dice que las muertes son sospechosas.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Ya pensaba que no ibas a venir.
I have prescribed.
You said the house would be empty. I heard them
¿Cómo estuvo tu día?
screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
Te parece una mujer desnuda.
Colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Sí, hoy estaba un día para dormir. Nos dormimos una siestita. Ceniza y yo. Ella tiene un Moisés. Lo puse al lado de mi cama. Y nos quedamos dormidos. Yo en la cama y ella en el Moisés.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Bastante, es verdad.
Circumstantial.
No, no es útil. La ventana rota.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
¿Un audiolibro de algo en particular o todavía no sabes qué poner?
Not much help.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The
Ese es el anillo que le robaron. Verdad, es inconfundible.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Optimistic, Cole.
Ahora ahora figuran dos espectadores. ¿Será que había uno escondido todo este tiempo en modo fantasma o es que siempre se buguea?
Don't think this is any use to us.
¿O es que está por escribir el bot? Ah, pasó algo gracioso en el juego. Puede ser, qué raro que nos salude. Tradujeron gays cowboys como vaqueros alegres. Una llave.
Don't think this is anything.
Si te pasa la borrachera, ven a la extensión. Jacob.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Creo que ya encontramos todas las pistas de la casona.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
¿Hablar con los vecinos? ¡Ey! Señoras, doña.
It wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Está muerta.
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but...
Claro.
Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row.
Pobre Jacob.
I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No.
¿Se disparó?
Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
Bien
I'm afraid
muerta.
Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
No te hagas la boluda, te tengo que interrogar. Bueno, ya no la puedo interrogar. Bueno, creo que hay que ir a la casa del Jacob. Me ascendieron, by the way. Vamos al departamento del Jacob. Lo que no sé si es posible cagar la onda, arruinar todos los casos. Hasta ahora la
Let's see what
cago
Jacob has to say for himself.
un poco los interrogatorios, pero
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. Skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs.
Machirulo.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
bueno, sabemos quién fue que le... No creo que haya sido Jacob realmente.
Gently.
Conozco un atajo. Tranquilo.
Every man for himself.
Puedes jugar mis métodos, pero no mis resultados.
Stay in the line.
Es un motel.
Okay, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
No me acuerdo cuál era el número de habitación realmente.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Ahora es cuando encontramos el bate ensangrentado y se va toda la mierda.
I get even the slightest hint that you're
Doesn't
a
tell me
flight risk,
anything.
pal.
Riesgo de fuga.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Ojo. Gracias por ofrecerte.
Sit tight.
Gracias por la oferta. Necesito que hagas algo en relación a mi
The oldest
esposa.
problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Rarete, ¿no? Es 41, ¿no? 46. No sé cuál era las pisadas de la escena del crimen. Creo que eran 41. Sí, huella del 41. ¿Qué sería? ¿8 o 7? Una cosita así. ¿Habrá algo más? Tengo una carta, tengo las pruebas. No sé, no me dice mucho más realmente. O sea, creo que ya no hay más pistas en el lugar realmente. Además se terminó la música. Tenemos la nota esa rareta. Movimientos de
So
la
who could have
víctima.
killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Está mintiendo. Está mintiendo. Te
You know where
llamaron.
she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Me estás mintiendo en la cara. Tengo la coartada.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
Coincide. No miente tanto.
I'm gonna have to live with that.
Sí, bueno, pero último contacto con la víctima.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Creo que está diciendo la verdad, o sea, la mina los vio. Claro. Es que no me está mintiendo realmente.
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, detective?
Para mí no
I was
miente.
mistaken.
O sea, tuvo una pelea marital.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
No creo que mienta. Bueno, el móvil.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Creo que la nota de amenaza por ahí me sirve acá.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Te lo mereces, de verdad.
You're not being...
Okay. Let's just leave that. What's this fucking?
Me está cagando. Igual te lo buscaste.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched.
Le
Check
pego una
for
piña.
messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Para mí no la mató él.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Vale.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Raro, ¿no?
Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Vamos al apartamento.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Bueno, cosas de la época, ¿no?
You're missing the new brightness and the natural brilliance of your smile when it's Dental Clean. Dental Clean toothpaste or powder. Don't delay. Ask the druggist for Dental Clean today. This is KTI, a member of the American Century Broadcasting System.
Apartamento de Méndez, 12:30. Bueno, resolvemos este caso y lo dejo hasta acá. 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Pinta que no hay ascensor acá. Y 16 debe ser último piso, sí, cuarto piso.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Hoy encontramos el arma homicida. Fósforos. Ah, no, huevo.
Everything here is going to be relevant. Nope. I don't think this is going to help us. I doubt it.
Hay un arma.
Junk.
Ah. El arma homicida.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Una pila. Ah, labial.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
Estás regalado, chabón.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
A mí se le implantaron.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there. You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
¿Se va a suicidar? Parece.
Get in and drive.
Don't need this?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
This isn't a racetrack.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
Ok.
ACB, American Century Broadcasting.
Creo que exageramos, ¿no?
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Hands behind your head.
Antes de que explote hay que sacarlo.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Bueno, tenemos todos los sospechosos realmente ya.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me.
A mí se le implantaron.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Hijos de puta. Desgrana correctamente cada pregunta en todos los. El sospechoso está en Chirona, aunque hayas retenido a Jacob en el central. El sospechoso está en Chirona. Bueno, pero el caso está resuelto. ¿O no?
This pain to cool the lava you
No sé qué significa.
through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
La mariposa de oro. ¿Son todos asesinatos a mujeres? Sí.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no
No sé qué
assumptions
significa.
until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's
Bueno,
go.
vamos a dejarlo el caso por acá. Porque es un caso nuevo, en media hora no lo resuelvo, llevamos 2 horas y 20 de stream. Estamos perfectos. El caso lo resolvimos 10 de 10. Pero no sé qué significa el sospechoso está en Chirona, aunque hayas resolvido el caso. No sé qué significa. En fin. Nos vimos. Chau stream, chau Deadcrow, que hayas estado 2 minutos. 1 minuto y medio se agradece. Hasta mañana.